Between you and Jenny McCarthy with these dresses, you look beautiful.
You look divine.
You look so good.
You are such an example.
And just kudos to you. I just said this to the audience before. Out of everybody I see who does the weight loss, you are the only one I know that has just kept it off successfully. You look so good. She looks amazing.
Thank you.
That is hard to do.
It works. That's why.
Weight Watchers, get down. You know, so you recently celebrated your birthday. You turned 32. Congratulations to you. Now, your birthday party, I know it was fun because you had an 80s, 90s themed birthday party. What was that like?
I got to play. Look at you. I was so serious, y'all. I had my boom box. I got to play dress up. It was just a lot of fun. We had a blast.
You know, you're doing all these dramatic roles. Are you still singing with that gorgeous voice?
I am. I'm actually recording my album right now, my 3rd album. So look for that, too. Yeah.
Good. We can look forward to that.
Year.
Yes.
What don't you do, Jennifer Hudson?
Sit down.
Multitasker.
Can you reopen our government, please? You can figure it out, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
No, but you got it. You're engaged to WWE entertainer David Atunga. Did he give you anything special for your birthday?
Well, he paid for the party.
The big discussion, did he pay for an engagement ring?
Well, here it is.
There you go.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
Yes, our man did good.
Now, your son, David, he also just had a birthday. Is that right? Now, does he, let me ask, does he know, like, how famous Mommy is? Like, is that something that he's, aware of?
Sometimes he kind of does, and sometimes he don't. Like, he always says, that's Mommy instead of Jennifer Hudson.
Does he kiss the TV when he sees you?
Sometimes he do. Like, he was just in the store with his father, and he was like, stop the cart. That's Mommy. And he saw my book, and he wanted to take him. I was like, you found me. Please take me back home. I was stuck in a grocery store on the shelf. Like, take me home.
I don't know whether you're going to want him to see your next movie, which is a very different role for you. It is called The Inevitable Defeat of Mr. and Pete. You play a drug addict who has a difficult relationship with her own in the piece, 13-year-old son. Let's take a look at it and then see if you want him to see it.
Mister, what's your problem? My problem? I'm the one with the problem? You gonna stop talking to me like I'm your damn child. I'm your mother. You think I'm satisfied with this life? I'm not. I'm just trying to get things in order.
You been saying that for how long now? I'm sick of hearing that.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of you. You in your smart-ass mouth.
Yeah, boy, that's a tough part.
It was an amazing performance.
Yeah.
Amazing performance. And the little boy missed her.
Yeah. You had said that you were terrified of doing this role.
Yes, because, like, I'm playing a heroin addict, and I've been sober my entire life. And so preparing for the role, I would sit with, like, recovering addicts, and they would describe their stories and explain to me, and they would say, you know what it's like when you're drunk? And I'm like, God, I don't know. Like, I had no clue and nothing to pull from. With other characters, I had things to draw from.
Yeah, when they say, you know, look into your own experience.
Right. But as a mother, how did you do? Because I know as a mother watching this, it got me.
Well, my son was with me while I was filming, and he's like, Mommy, why are you acting like that? Like, you're mean, and you're not like that. And I'm like, well, Mommy's going to play a really bad mommy. So, because he didn't really understand it, but he could tell that I was different.
Yeah.
You know?
Switching gears a little bit, so I want to talk about American Idol. I mean, how amazing was her American Idol season?
Almost 10 years ago.
So that was almost 10 years ago. So 2004, right? 2004, crazy. So there's been so many changes going on there now with, I think, Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez might be hosting, and I think I hosted a season in there somewhere, and it's all been so crazy. Would you ever consider hosting?
Judging?
I'm kind of iffy on it always, because I get that question a lot, and I'm like, well, I was on the show before.
I'm sorry, it wasn't an original question, Jennifer. Jeez.
No, but
I'm just asking what they tell me to ask, okay?
But you of all people, Jennifer, you of all people, and especially because I remember watching it, Simon put you through the ringer. You know what it takes to be an American Idol. So you would know sitting at that table. You've been through it.
It would definitely be from, like, the contestants' perspective, because we know what they're going through and what it's like, what they're going to face.
You know about
the industry they're trying to get into.
Have they asked
There was talks about it at one point. But,
I think it'd be amazing.
Before you go, because we've been talking about wedding rings and getting married and so forth, you have been engaged for 5 years. Yes, any wedding bells?
Yeah, they're ringing. You don't hear them?
All right.